As I drive home from the adventure that I just completed, with a little over 2 hours left before I get to be back in my house, I was trying to think about, how am I going to make a video about this trip? How am I going to show you everything that happened on this journey? And it came to me. I'm going to tell you guys a story. This story starts out as two friends, two content creators who have a dream to go fish a world-renowned fishery that's not that far from home, but far enough that it takes some logistics. It takes a little bit of planning to be able to pull it off. But like any good story, we should start at the beginning. For 2 years, I've been trying to realize a dream. I've heard so many stories about an epic fishery 5 hours from me. Big bass, monster bags, professionals, everybody that fishes it says it is the best place they've ever fished and they can't wait to go back. Well, finally, Binya Outdoors is heading to the St. Lawrence River for 3 days of fishing. We're going to be hanging out, enjoying the area as well as fishing. This video series is going to be a little bit different than some of the stuff that's been on my channel. We're going to be doing a little more travel vlog. We're going to be talking about the different things we're doing. We're going to be hitting tackle stores. I'm going to show you on the water and off the water content throughout the entire trip. Essentially, you guys are coming on my vacation with me. You get to see everything that I'm doing, and you get to watch me check off that bucket list item and enjoy the legendary fishery that is the St. Lawrence River. As of right now, I'm actually recording this 2 days early because I will be leaving Friday morning at 2 a.m., driving through the dark to get to the boat ramp, meet up with some friends, fish my butt off, and see if we can get on some of those epic smallmouth that fishery holds. So I'm enough yapping, guys. I'm going to get back to work. For you guys, I'm going to be hitting the road in 3, 2, 1.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the right.
So the first leg of the journey was complete. Made great time. Got up at 2 a.m. So anxious. My brain was just spinning. So I said, you know what, we're going to leave early. And I did. And I got all the way up, most of the way there, when I received a text from Bobby. And he says, hey, I'm going to be a little bit late. Probably not going to hit the ramp till like 9 o'clock. Not an issue. I decided to pivot my original plan, which was to meet Bobby at the boat ramp. And I headed to the tackle store. This tackle store, as a matter of fact. which was perfectly fine. Picked up some things I thought I was going to use on the water, ran down to the ramp, unpacked all of my rods, unpacked my baits, had everything staged and ready for Bobby Roast Beef to pull in and to start our journey.
Nice hoodie. You like that? Like it's like a cliff right here.
And this is all like shallow fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like this actually a lot.
Yeah, but
You got like.
I don't know if we're gonna find any fish here. Come in. Rigging, I got a bunch of things. So I'm not in a rush right now, but I don't want to take too much time. Yeah, because I'm almost wondering if we tuck in like over there. Yeah, it's probably going to shallow up. We just got to be careful. We just got to watch it. Oh, hold on. Dude. Yeah? That? I think. I don't know. I might be on bottom, but it feels like a fish. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, I might need that. That's probably hook. Gotcha. Good job. What'd you get on? Dude, I feel so much better now.
Smallmouth. Check this out, guys. First St. Lawrence smallmouth bass right there, baby.
So we got a fish, right? We're excited. We're like, finally, we were able to catch a smallmouth on the St. Lawrence River. Now, granted, wasn't a big smallmouth, wasn't anything amazing, but my confidence instantly rose. I went from, man, did we make a mistake coming here, to, okay, there's one fish. Let's see if we can find a pattern. So we're touring around. We're trying to figure this place out. We're fishing. We're checking out the scenery. And I have to say, this place is beautiful. It really has a lot of cool things to it. The islands, the castles, the gigantic barges and boats that cruise down this river. But unfortunately, we can find all of the pretty sights we could ever have wanted, but we could not find any bass or fish in general. With batteries low and spirits even lower, we decided to call it for day one. So we packed things up, headed to the tackle store. Decided we were going to talk to our friend Chris, get some bait suggestions, get some spot suggestions, and ultimately figure out what we needed to do to accomplish our goal of catching some of these epic smallmouth. Got what we needed, purchased our stuff, rolled back to the motel. We had decided early on that because day one was so much between driving and fishing and all the running around, that we were just going to order pizza for day one. So we put in an order for delivery while we were rigging and getting stuff ready for the next day. Now, this pizza order was a little unique. For those of you who follow Jigs and Bigs, you've heard of the Buffalo Nonsense Pizza. I've been wanting to try it, and what better time than with Bobby Roast Beef himself? So we ordered a Buffalo Nonsense and a pepperoni.
Diarrhea part. Somebody left.
It's fucking perfect.
Pizza!
Oh my goodness.
I don't know which one's which. Actually, I tape it.
Oh, we got pepperoni.
Yeah, I just got regular pepperoni. I wasn't really sure. For those of you who don't understand,
This one's from Matt Thayer.
this is a Jigs and Bigs original Matt Thayer inspired
Actually,
buffalo nonsense.
It's the ginger chode.
Oh, ginger chode inspired.
The ginger chode inspired this.
So guys, this is a buffalo chicken pizza. Add pineapple. It's a sweet and spicy deal. So we're about to try it. See if I can find a piece of pineapple though.
Whoa.
That didn't have. Oh, I guess I did have. Okay.
It's not like fried chicken fingers.
No.
It's like grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Diced grilled chicken.
Okay, I see it. I'm glad I got mild. Because I wouldn't imagine what their hot is. At
For
this
buffalo
time.
nonsense?
I like it.
So after eating pizza, we talked, hung out a little bit, enjoyed some beverages, made our game plan, and crashed out early because the next day we had a bone to pick with the St. Lawrence. We needed to redeem ourselves, so we had to get up early. We really wanted to see if we could accomplish our goal of catching a gigantic smallmouth.
Alright guys, as you saw, me and Bobby were having a good conversation, hanging out, talking, drinking some beers, and now I am in the room getting ready for bed. We are going to be back at it in the morning. We're not getting up super early. We're going to hit the water right around probably 9:30ish. And we're going to put an entire day in on the water, trying to redeem ourselves from not catching anything today. I learned a lot, and you know, honestly, I was a little bit stressed out, a little bit mad at myself for not catching fish, but overall, I think it's going to inspire me tomorrow to work harder, to try to locate some big fish, and I have a good feeling that tomorrow we're going to get on them. Tomorrow we're going to redeem ourselves and kind of save this trip, but for now, I've been up since 1 a.m. It is now 9 p.m. and we're getting up in the morning to go fishing, so I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna not end the video right here. I'm gonna continue it on to the next day, so you guys will see me in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, guys. It is 6 a.m. on Sunday. I am laying in bed a little bit earlier than we need to get up. Gonna get some caffeine in me. Gonna do a quick retie this morning, so when we hit the water we can start fishing immediately. And we're gonna redeem ourselves. I am determined to get on a bunch of fish. Even if I don't catch a PB, even if I don't catch a monster, I'm determined to get on a bunch of fish today. We do have Chris coming with us, so we have a local's knowledge to tap into. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head out that door right there. We're going to retie, and we're going to get this redemption story started.
Hit Point Vivian, some of those areas, and then we're going to come over and hit Stony Crest Island.
Perfect.
Cherry Island, we'll hit that. So we're basically staying between the bridge and Alex Bay.
We get to our first spot. Chris explains to us some of the nuances to fishing the St. Lawrence. How to fish specific parts of the current breaks, how to position the boat differently than we had thought about before. I was pretty confident at this point. We've got a person who has local knowledge. We're getting lots of information. I'm learning on how to do things like the drop shot, which I never fish. And ultimately, our plan is coming together. We tour around the first spot for about an hour, maybe a little longer. No bites. Nothing. But that's okay. That's how fishing goes, right? And then we get to the second spot, and the third, and the fourth. Still no fish. So tensions are rising. The stress levels are high. Bobby, keep in mind, has still yet to hook onto anything. No bluegill, no perch, literally no bites. So we are now sitting at 10 plus hours into our fishing trip with one smallmouth to speak of and nothing else. And our confidence was waning because we really did not have anything that was telling us where the fish were going to be. So we pivot. We say, you know what? We need to just get something. We need to catch fish. So what do? We head into a shallow grass flat and say, you know what? Let's see if we can go find some largemouth, maybe a pike. Just get something. Just get that tug, get that hook set, be able to try to get on some fish and regroup. So we tour through some marina areas. We tour through some grass flats. And finally, on a top water of all things, Chris hooks up.
Hey, you need the net? Oh, it's a pike. Really? All right.
Oh shit, my bad.
That net is over there, yeah.
Got it?
Gotcha. Pickerel. It is.
Hold on, he's not done yet.
I'm hooking for you too.
Oh, sweet. Oh, it is a pickerel. Jesus Christ. All right, let me get my thing out.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Chris, fucking A, buddy. On a fucking whopping and a flopping.
So our spirits are slightly lifted. You know, a pickerel is nothing to brag about, but it's a fish, right? We haven't caught anything in hours. Finally got something going. So we decided, you know what? Let's adjust. Let's pivot to trying to target fish in the grass. Let's see if we can find some more fish, pike, something else, just to keep the confidence going and being able to at least get on something to salvage the day. So we tour around, we check out bays, we check out grass flats. Again, Chris is doing a great job of explaining how the body of water lays out, things that we need to look for, things we need to be aware of, bait selection, all of that. And don't get me wrong, we're having a good time. When the three of us get together, it's an enjoyable experience. We laugh, we joke, but there's still this cloud over us because Bobby's still yet to catch a fish. I haven't caught a fish that day at all. And we just had it in our heads that, you know, this is supposed to be this epic fishery. It's supposed to be this place that everybody comes and brags about how much fun they had. And so far, we have a smallmouth and a pickerel to show for it. So we start touring around and getting into areas that I have confidence in, you know, swim jig fishing, chatterbait fishing, a few follows here or there, nothing super incredible. And then Chris hooks up again.
Off of that seawall. That was the only bite that we could touch. Fucking A, buddy.
That's a good fish.
Yeah? Yeah.
He's coming back.
He's coming back. We need a picture of this. Holy shit, dude, on a tiny little drop shot.
No, I gotta.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a decent fish, buddy. A decent fish, buddy. Binya is the man. He is the man.
Binya used to do this with kinks, so I
I got
know.
some big fish.
I don't want to
grips
lower
underneath.
that on your rod.
Set her down on the
Yeah.
floor.
Dude, look at that. Look at that, buddy. Not too shabby, man.
So now we've gotten into a massive fish. Good quality fish. Pretty cool fish catch in general. But again, Bobby still blanks. And honestly, nothing that we've done so far is something that we couldn't have just done at home and not had to travel 5 hours, right? So we go back into another little bay that Chris thinks that the fish might be loading up in, more hard bottom. He's kind of in the mindset, and we all agree that the fish are not in grass. They may not even be super deep, but they need to be on harder bottom rock piles. So we go, and we start drop shotting, we start touring around. Time is starting to play against us. We're getting closer to the end of the day where we pretty much are winding down our trip before heading off the water. And then, finally, I get a bite of my line and set the hook. Fish. That feels decent too.
That's right behind you.
But I might feel decent because I haven't caught anything. I said it might feel decent because I haven't caught a fucking thing either. Yeah, I think it's okay. Ready? It's coming up. Hold on. You're not gonna.
Dude, yes, Michael.
Come on. It's a walleye. It's a nice walleye.
Motherfucker. Nice.
Told you, I'll never catch the species that the lake is known for.
Who gives a fuck, dude?
Of all the fucking
Where'd you
things.
catch him on?
Fucking drop shot.
Yes. Beautiful.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you got an eye, buddy. You want the grips?
Yeah.
His teeth might be soft yet.
What color was that plastic?
Look at his
Oh my God.
fucking back,
He's
dude.
got scoliosis like a bitch. Holy shit. Oh, he doesn't count. He's retarded.
He's a dirt fish. Look at that thing, dude. I can't even hold it straight. Look at that thing.
It's going to end up in the
Here you go,
front.
guys.
You better bleep that.
Scolios fish is what he's got, guys. A walleye? Really? Don't get me wrong. Walleye are fun. I like catching them. I don't have a lot of walleye catches under my belt, but a walleye on a drop shot on the smallmouth mecca of the world. Really? So, we catch that fish, we do everything, we're kind of a little bit happier, mood's a little bit lighter, we fish our way out, and unfortunately, nothing exciting happens for the rest of the day. So we go back to the bar to regroup, to make a new plan of what we're gonna do for the last day of the trip before calling it and going home.
Bobby and Binya had a few drinks to erase the rough start to the trip, had some food, and called it a night. If you liked this video, stay tuned for part 2, which will be releasing next week. In the meantime, we would like to thank you for taking time to watch this video and hope you will check out part 2 of this series.